Hello, you're watching This City Rocks. I'm Megan Cole. We made it past a month. This is our 5th episode, folks, and we're not just going to cover Vancouver and Western Canadian music. We're going coast to coast. You could look for us popping up in anywhere from Toronto, Montreal, Saskatoon, St. John's. This week we sat down and we talked to Hinterland. They're from Vancouver, a male band with a female lead. Have a listen.
I should start.
Oh, yeah, you're the default starter for answering questions.
Well, we're sort of, we actually came up with our own word to describe roughly what we're doing. And we came up with Dreamo.
She came up with it.
I came up with Dreamo. You know, I was half joking and I was like, oh, it actually kind of fits because it's very, I would say that the music is very spacey but with an edge, and that sort of lends the intensity. So it's definitely not, just sort of, there's shoegaze elements, there's ethereal dream pop elements, but there's also something of an edge to the music. So it was really neat actually to do this album because when we recorded Under the Waterline, we'd been playing together for, I don't know, like a couple of years or something. And we just had all these songs and we sort of just decided to record them, and then we sort of had an album and we were just kind of like, okay, well, let's put out an album. And this time we actually recorded an album, like we actually wrote an album. We wrote the songs for an album, so I think it comes off as a lot more cohesive. And when our first album came out, all this, like the shortest song was something like 6 minutes or something, But this time around we kind of learned a lot more about translating the songs from, live to the album and, and then playing them live again, and also just getting to the point a little bit faster and being more clear in exactly what we're trying to convey.
The longer we continue, the better we get at editing ourselves and not feeling the need to throw every idea into the mix and make some giant super song out of everything, Maybe there's a point where, hey, that could be a good idea for another song.
Something we do now too is, we'll have a song that we're working on and we'll go through, 4 choruses for the song, and we'll keep recording it, just like, digital one-offs with different choruses until we find the one that we really like. And before, we would kind of just write a song and then it would just be the song. We weren't really kind of editing ourselves as much, and we weren't really kind of stopping and saying, okay, but is this the best chorus we can write?
That's it for this week. Thanks to Hinterland. You can, of course, find them on their website or their record label, Submerge Records. And subscribe to us through iTunes, add us to your RSS feed, spam the hell out of your friends. Till next week, This City Rocks.